Welcome to Fogrift Catacombs. Let's see what agony and humiliation is in store for me this session. Right. We didn't check what's up there, did we? What's up here is... nothing! Oh wait, there's something you forgot. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yes, I know. We don't have a high chance of being able to make use of those runes. Considering that's what we're about to fight in here. It's likely to be stronger than that demi-human sword. Good work on not falling into the abyss this time. Please. Well, this flail is certainly useful for getting rid of these imps. Yes, they're slightly different from the ones I'm familiar with, as they seem to have lion heads. Yes, if I want to get across there, I'll need to run when it's already slammed down. Yes, I could use this. Use the spiky stompy ceiling to do all the work for me. Come on over. Nice, juicy. Tarnished. Right, next time it stomps, I need to run to the other side. Nothing here. Oh, that's disappointing. Not a lot of difference there. Right. Best keep this up. Just because there seems to be nothing here doesn't mean that there's nothing here. Ah, sorcerer. Yes, good warning. Yes, I don't think I'll be needing Bloodflame Blade for this. I suspect that I overestimated my opponents. At least those in the way of something that will actually provide a challenge. And again, you are right. No, I'm going the wrong way. Bunny ears, the other direction, please. Thank you. Now these connect to roots of the Erdtree, but, well, normally. But in the Lands of Shadow, where do the catacombs connect to? Well, I'll need to get to the end of these catacombs if I want to find this out, and yes, this is. There's a fire cannon attached, which hits hard. I'm going to be encountering quite a few others of those kinds of imps at some point in the future, aren't I? Oh yes, and Darnell appeared, wondering why I was here. I told her that I was looking for strong opponents to hone my combat capabilities. It will be needed for the battles to come. The battles that I need to fight. She thought that I was strange. At least until I told her what I've done. Or at least reminded her of what I've done, as I've already told her that I have defeated Malika and Ragadon. In fact, she was surprised that they were the same people. Yes, I don't want to drop down there. Even if I survive the fall. Right, we're going to need to go through that again. Hopefully, without getting a fireball in the face. Danielle wanted to know how I defeated Radahn. She didn't think much of him. I told her that he was a shell by the time I got to him. After his stalemate against Valeria. That it was this squabble between half-siblings that caused Caelid to become the rot-infested wasteland it is now. I also told her about the jail under Ballarat. How it was used to imprison shamans captured. Then they were mutated and stuffed into jars. She questioned, why would they do this? And I suspected that it wasn't always penal. But under Messmer's rule of the Lands of Shadow, it became so. I didn't know any more than that. At least not at this point. Well, you might know more, Bunny Ears, but apparently you don't want to tell me. Right. Lion Greatbow time. No need to go into the side room. Oh, that's convenient. Well, we traded blows and we were victorious. I see something over there. Let's go over there. And it's considerate that the ceiling stays in position. Likely because we'd need a way to get back to where we were, if we have a need to, so that we're not trapped anywhere. Especially if it's a dead end. You're going the wrong way again. What do we have here then? Was this the bridge that had the sorcerer? It is. Right, what do we have here? Two Mesmer soldiers, one of them with fire, and a Black Knight. My advice, find a way to split them up, hit and run, and use whatever methods you consider necessary to cause the maximum amount of damage to the enemy with the minimum risk to me. That's the best kind of plan. Yes, hit and run, definitely the way to go. Let's see, have you got the shield up? Well, the enemy doesn't always play fair, so why should I? Why should I play their game with their rules when I have the option to not do that? Well, if it gets the job done, why should it matter? Right. Netmove Citan, time to fight. Ow! Ow! Right, that's failed miserably, so... the power of Radahn worked just as well, if not better. Why do I think that I might have to be aggressive towards at the end? Well, towards whatever is the biggest opponent here. Right, let's go on the top of this box. Let me guess, that's the way back. The way back that I've already been. Nothing here. Except spirit ashes. Let's see what we have here. A conflict of interest. Yes. Where corruption is rewarded and honesty and integrity become self-sacrifice. Different worlds, same kind of insanity. Great. They can also breathe fire. Yes, that would work better than actually hits the target. And I can see that statue of Malika. Yes, that tells me that what is here is so taxing that it'd be too far to get to the nearest site of grace. That, or it's not difficult, or rather it is difficult to get back to where you were killed from this deep. It doesn't exactly wrap around. Let's just say that. Which would provide time to actually use the runes that are gathered here. And yes, I can see that. Another sorcerer. Yes, as long as they're not allowed to stand up, they can't cast magic. Ah yes, more Folga blooms. So there's more than one there. And there's the other one. Well, there's at least one there, anyway. Yes, come here! So that I can fight you where I have the advantage. Yes, a flail to the rear. Yes. It looks like that's all of them. At least in this room. And that was all for Spirit Ash upgrade materials. Right, let's keep moving. This could be a problem. The hidden body sorcery would be most useful here. No. Too far away. That's assuming that I would have enough time to actually make the shots. See what I mean? Ow! Let me visit on. You do remember you have the hidden body sorcery. That will allow you to, at the very least, get close enough to the sorcerer to be able to hit the targets. Because he certainly can't hit the targets from here. Oh yes, it would also help if you had cerulean tears in me. Yes, I needed this. And now, the sorcerer can't see me. Ow! And there's also a stompy ceiling. Right, time to get to the other wall. The other alcove in the wall. And thankfully, that sorcerer couldn't see me. Not very strong magic resistance, is that? Either that or my magic ability is that strong. I need to find a way back up. While also looking for anything that I could use down here. And on the way there. These blobs. Perhaps flame of the red ones might be good against this. It would certainly be more efficient. You do remember that these are vulnerable to fire. Well, they're also vulnerable to bleed. Yes, why not? Have some flame practice. Well, took you long enough. Now let's switch to unseen form. I don't know why I said hidden body. Shooting blindly. Right, let's go to the alcove and not fall into the hole this time. Unseen form would also help with avoiding attention. Ah, good. This time. Yes, we need to get to somewhere else and not get hit by the stoppy sea. Yes, it looks like unseen form won't work now. We're too close. I have an idea. With at least one of these. Yes, we could lure an imp to where the stumpy ceiling is, and then have that deal with this force. place where I can walk into that stompy scene. And nothing here except a chest. Ooh, new Ash of War. Right, I'm under here. That might be useful. That not so much. And I was risking myself for that. Well, I didn't get stomped on, so that wasn't a huge deal. And, it looks like I'm at the end now. And, yes, this is clearly going to be a tough one. Why didn't I switch out the Flask of Wondrous Physic for something that would actually help here? I'm not going all the way back. I guess I'll have to make do with what I have. Let's see how the Knight Rider Flail, fully upgraded, and Bloodflame Blade does against what we're about to fight. I tried a number of things, including using sorcery. That didn't work, so I'm using Morgoth's Cursed Sword. Yes, feel the cursed blood slice! Feel it! Yes, you don't like that kind of attack, do you? Kind of hits hard. Those that you are made to despise. Also real villains. She was... oh, forget it.
cerulean glow will give a good blow. But what about you? Is this more than you can chew?
I am Karl Kaneleder. And here is the Crimson Glow. Both shall bring victory in this battle. Certainly, as long as we're able to actually hit the targets.
The moon has not lost its light. But are you at a fight?
Well, this fight is over. We are victorious. Well fought well, are we?
Wait, is that the face of Godwyn? One who lives in death? It is, isn't it? In that case, the lands of shadow are a place of death as well. At least that would appear to be a theory. Now, where to go next? Somewhere where I can gather enough runes to level up? I remember somewhere. That would be a good place. Yes. That one. The Ruined Forge Lava Intake. Well, it looks like we know what I'll be going through next.